Welcome back! In the previous part, we got ourselves a Trinity Blade and we learned quite a few things about Compa's grandpa. Yeah. Anyway, we're in La Station now, so let's go look at, let's go look at the storage operations system. The party finds a strange industrial crane powered by mysterious mechanics in a game company's storage. Okay. This looks sort of like a storage alley. Storage, that's a thing? Want to check it out? I do. Me first. Away! You're way too curious. She is quite a bit. I mean, look what happened in Mega Dimension with a similar situation. Oh, fun times. This place is pretty big. Do you think they use that crane hanging from the ceiling to move stuff? Yes, those are arms. Those arms will pinch the crates and move them. Wonder where they operate the crane from. Over there, on the other side of that window. See the operators all lined up? Yeah, I wonder what it's like to operate a giant crane. I want to do it so bad. Do not let Nep move a crane. Don't even think about it. You'll just get us all kicked out of here, or worse. Huh? What? I only see 2 buttons by the operator's hands. No way, oh, you're right. One must move it left and right, while the other moves it up and down. Everything else seems automated. The crane and its functions, doesn't it remind you of something? Nope, no idea. Don't say it. Arcade crane games? That was hard for me to say for some reason. Arcade crane games. Why is that such a bad thing? I don't understand why that's a bad thing. Anyway, explore La Massive Bandit Treasure. The group wanders around a wasteland seeking one of the weapons, only to run into a strange bandit in a dungeon. Ooh. So cave to wasteland. To the wasteland. Bit weird.
According to Histy, we've got to look in a field on La Station.
That's pretty vague for a clue. Let's just start doing some legwork.
But of course. Was there any need for that scene? Game? It's like there was literally no need for that. Like, it didn't add anything to the story. Let's have a look at... That's not the map. That's not the map at all. Let's have a look at the map. Alright, so I'm assuming... I'm gonna head for the top one. If it's wrong, I'll obviously make a cut and we'll be down in that one or that one over there. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see what comes our way. But Mr. Crossbow's done something bad at work recently. It's I can't go into details, confidentiality, all that type of stuff.
Let's fight fair and square.
But basically, he'd been doing his job.
This will be easy.
Slightly wrong in just a little regard. It's one of those things. It's always the way with Mr. Crossbow. He does things slightly wrong, which means you don't notice till like a year later, and then you realize the entire system is potentially broken because of that little thing he kept doing that you didn't notice until you did notice. It meant like there was so many issues. I'm trying to think how to word it without saying what it is and all this type of stuff because, like I said, confidentiality, blah 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 blah. It's the only problem with working where I work, which cannot be named, and all that nonsense, is I can't actually say stuff like that. But it's just like, yeah. It's I mean, I did start the morning off by asking him the question that someone asked down in the comments, which was, what was his favorite pie? And he was very, very into that topic. He's very like, I don't know. I gotta think about that. All right, let's change over to Gust. Because Gust is awesome. I just noticed. Right, we go over to Nisa. Right, watch her headband thing. The Nisa logo on the back. Well, the NIS logo on the back. The blue and red thing above the pretty backpack. Just watch it. Just keep an eye on that. Ready? Disappears. Why does that disappear first? Is there any other aspect that disappears? Like someone have a look. Does anything else disappear? That's very odd. Why does that happen? Why is it a separate part of her? Can I change that?
What brings you ladies here? Come to take away my treasure?
Yes.
Treasure? You have one? It better not be like some pictures from a nudie website.
No comment.
What sort of pervert do you take me for?
Again, no comment.
I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing to enjoy or anything, but...
Exactly, Nep. Exactly. I mean, no comment.
Doesn't sound like we're gonna get along. Sorry, ladies, but you're all gonna have to die.
What? How do you... Why do you jump to that so quickly? It's like, clearly you don't like porn, therefore you have to die.
This is one of my treasures. A disc that summons monsters.
That's one of our force discs. Oh no, I didn't think there were more. Please break it, recycle it, or something.
Eat it.
Why? If I use it, a monster will come out and protect me, yeah?
No.
Idiot. You think this is some kind of genie lamp? Stand back.
Snap. Or we actually have to fight it.
All's well that ends
Oh, it's
well.
another dragon. I haven't seen this dragon type that much, really. It's quite different, or maybe it's just the one we do have. No, it definitely looks different. It's a Kaiser dragon. Oh, of course. Alright, so we're gonna spam through here and we'll see how fast we can get through skills now. Because in the previous part, we just had a view of the scenes. But if we go through at this now, you can see how fast things go. You just gotta think, this has probably got the same amount of health as the previous dragon did in the last part, and it's just like, just destroying it. I mean, I could now just end the combo. Defend. Get back around to Neptune. Do that again. Done. That's how fast things are now. Quite happy by that, though.
Ooh, I think I'm pretty amazing.
250k?
No one can stop me.
Well, I don't know about that, Red. There's quite a few people that could stop you.
I can't believe you've got the strength to take down real monsters. I'm kind of impressed.
Oh, really?
I'm glad to hear it. So, do you have an ancient hero's weapon?
Straight to the point, eh? I've actually got something like that in my treasure collection. See for yourself.
Is he really going to be like, well, you've done well, have one of my treasures? Like, really? Really?
This is the hero Kutarogi's dual revolver. Well, a part of it at least.
Why are all these weapons in parts?
Sounds pretty fancy-pantsy. This is probably what Histy mentioned. This looks like the grip. Can we have it? We need it to complete the weapon.
The bullets from this are stronger than a beast's howl. This gun was used to open the gate in a battle against the goddess.
Was it the Stein's Gate?
It's definitely a valuable treasure. But someone tough like you girls should have it. Go ahead.
I can't wait till we get mages in Mark 2. She's in Mark 2, isn't she? I think so. Yeah, because I think 5 PB's in this, and then mages is in Mark 2. Which one? There is one where it's the first one they meet. It might be Rebirth 1. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me on it. Obtain dual barrel revolver grip. But someone let me know down in the comments to remind me.
so much. All of our hard work is paying off.
Do you know anything about the other parts for this weapon?
Many folks at the former Basilicom follow the tales of Kuturogi. Maybe you'll find something in places like that.
I don't know why you didn't go to the Basilicom first. Why did we find this bandit leader first? Alright, anyway. Common sense, yeah, this game needs some. Blackheart's blog is updated. Oh, alright. That's not it, no, skip that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, right. Common sense, there we go. Whew, doing the blog is hard.
I never forget to polish my sword every day. It's important.
Please tell me that's it. It is. That's it, it's just so like... Okay. Old Basilicom aftermath. What was that? Why does it even need to tell us that? The sanctuary has returned to the city. Everyone finds out the old Basilicom is... What? Everyone finds out the old Basilicom is... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. The sanctuary... Oh, it's everyone is us, not everyone in that station. Got it. Anyway. The sanctuary has returned to the city. Everyone finds out the old Basilicom is now put to use in a surprising way. Oh. I expected it to just start the event, but no. Hashra Temple? Old Basilicom Aftermath.
Oh, yeah. This is where the sanctuary folks were before. I don't see anyone here now, though.
Huh? Who are you?
Ganache.
Hiya. What you doing here?
This is where our Basilicom established an employment agency to help us unemployed.
I didn't know last station was doing that. Anyway, have you heard of someone named Kuturogi?
You mean that hero? People don't make a big deal of him anymore, but without him, last station as we know it wouldn't exist.
Have you seen any of his belongings, like, say, a big, old gun?
Big old gun? Well, hold on.
Is this really not Ganache? I mean... Like, we've heard his voice so many times in this game, it's like... Have you not even got to change your voice so it sounds slightly different? Even a little bit?
I found this while organizing things here before we established the agency.
What's this? What's this got to do with a giant gun? It looks like a big metal loofah.
That sounds painful.
Loofahs are made of metal?
Yeah, I hope not.
What's wrong with you two? Stop thinking girly thoughts. These holes are chambers you put bullets in, and...
You sure? Whatever, I don't buy it. Still, if he says so, I guess we'll take it. Is that okay with you?
Sure. It was just going into the trash anyway.
Okay. Obtain dual barrel revolver cylinder.
Check out the material shop in town. They may be able to explain what these parts are for.
Fantastic. He's kind of smart even though he's an unemployed bum.
Jeez.
That's kind of rude.
Kind of. Alright, see you later, Ganache. Now you're unemployed. Oh, alright, like nothing comes of that. So, landmass info, informative material shop. The party pays a visit to Chevrolet shop with the gathered weapon parts to have them identified. Let's back out. Search. Oh, it's the same place again. Hashra Temple, informative material shop.
Long time no see. We never really get to come here since you don't carry stuff we like weapons or fancy soaps.
There's a fancy soap shop?
Listen to you. You haven't changed a bit. What are you three ditches doing here? Xian hasn't ordered anything to be picked up.
Drat! I thought we were being cutesy, not 3 ditzes.
Close enough.
I don't like either. Anyway, can you identify these metal parts? I'm fairly sure they're parts for a gun.
I think it's a metal loofah. What do you say?
Ah, these are pretty rare items. The material is fairly standard, but the way it's built makes it feel like an antique. Ancient, rather. And IF is right. These are parts for a rather abnormal gun. The grip and cylinder, to be precise. Only a giant or some legendary hero would be able to handle the recoil from this.
Or Blackheart.
So if he's right for once.
For once.
What do you mean, for once?
Indeed. I mean, It's weird with Iffy. Sometimes I'm on her side, sometimes I'm not. It's very weird.
Sounds like you're already aware these belong to the hero Kutarogi's dual revolver.
You know about it too?
Ha! Take a look at these 2 parts. These aren't junk. These here are a giant trigger and hammer.
Obtain jewel revolver. I missed the barrel, but anyway. Hammer. Oh, there we go. Obtain jewel barrel revolver trigger. Not the animation studio.
These are parts of the gun as well?
I kept them just in case. Their size perfectly fits the scale of the other parts you brought in.
But we don't have the most important part. We need the barrels.
Let me tell you something special. I'm kind of a history buff.
Now, are you gonna tell us the story? Because all we need to know is barrel. Barrel, 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 barrel.
Kutarogi is said to have been a hero interested in advanced technology.
And barrels. Barrel.
I think he had a good eye. Without him, they wouldn't have stood a chance against the goddess back then.
Wait a minute, why doesn't Gust have a skill based around barrels? That's weird.
I heard he lost his leg in the battle, so he spent his remaining years in a quiet, peaceful place.
He lost his leg in the battle?
He kept the gun with him until he died, in one of last station's frontier towns. It's something I heard from my historian friend. I wish I could see for myself, but it'd be great if you girls could go.
Because I'm lazy.
A frontier town on last station. Nep, this is important information.
Sucks I was wrong about the metal loofah, though. Well, let's head out.
Do you just want a loofah? We can go buy you a loofah. I mean, they don't cost much. Do they? I don't think so, anyway. Alright, so, explore land. Hello, dear Neptune. No, it's from Ganache, look. Oh, I gotta read that one. Hello. It's been a while. This is Ganache. We've made some nice tweaks to our protective, yet precious robot. I'd like to request your party to do a functionality test. Oh, but please sign the waiver beforehand in case something bad happens. Ugh, Ganache. Hero's Casket. Another cave is said to hold the last part of the jewel revolver. One warrior stands guard over the weapon and greets everyone upon their arrival. Oh, it's fair enough then. No, it's actually in a cave. It's a challenge cave, apparently. Do you find it weird when it does that?
We're here, but you really think the weapon's in a dusty old place like this?
Did they use the wrong background?
It must be. Let's just go look inside the cave.
Wait, what's going on with... I just noticed, top right-ish. Like, go to the top right corner and then go down a little bit. There's like a blurry area that's just blurry green. Is that a mistake? Did they accidentally blur the area or something? Like, or maybe there's something there that's a bit lewd and has been censored.
Jeez, can't anyone hide stuff in places a little easier to spot?
Yeah, can't they, like, blur it out like that? Bit weird. It's gonna do the black screen again, isn't it? Yes. Right, so let's have a look. I love Gust's little run. It's just like, yay! Oh, she's just so cute. She's just so cute. Right, so I'm assuming all the way up there. Makes sense to me. If I was making a game, I wouldn't put it there because I wouldn't be that cruel. I'd put it pretty much here. Like just here. Right, so here's the thing. We're gonna do Monster Call. That's obvious.
Let's fight fair and square!
Indeed. And I'm gonna look at the rest of, I don't know how else to put it, Lisa's body, and see if
Easy.
anything else
Let's
disappears.
Get him in a single turn.
Yep. I did just say all that. I've not woken up nicely this morning, no, by the way. It's like, I woke up and I've got a bad neck. It's horrible. It's like I can't look to the left properly. It's such a pain. Literally. It's just annoying. It's like I need to get some deep heat. I think that's the best thing to put on it. I don't know if anyone else knows what deep heat is outside the UK, because I don't know if it's sold outside of the UK. Basically, I'm going to put some, like, I don't even know what it is. Thinking about it. Like, I mean, I know what it does and everything like that, but I don't know how to describe what it does. Basically, it relaxes the muscles. It's got a menthol smell to it. It's very, very nice, very nice. Right, so let's have a look here. So we'll have a look at Nisa's body. Yep. Right, pay attention, everyone. Let's see if anything else disappears. I don't think anything did. I didn't see anything just randomly disappear. I could have been wrong, though. I love Gust's run so much. I think it's the giant shoes. It's just the shoes. It just makes it so... And like the giant gloves. Why does she have giant gloves on? And what use are those giant gloves? What, did they make her gather better?
Lucky day!
Very lucky day, yes. It's weird hearing Gus now we've had Thumbelina over in Mary Skelter. That was a great game. I say it was, but like, still from your point of view, there's still a long, long way to go. That finishes at like something like 54 parts, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I recorded that far ahead.
Item.
Indeed. Do like a few tough mills here and there. I don't know if we're gonna reach the end of this dungeon before we run out of encounters off. We might get there in time. It's one of those like dun 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 dun. I'm trying to do the Sonic running out of breath noise, in case you're wondering. Can't do it very well. Can't do it very well, but just imagine that's there. You know when, like, Mario in Sonic runs out of breath underwater? That noise.
Who has come to defile Kuturogi's cave?
I do like it when Histy's voice actor does something else other than Histy in these games. Also, even though she's just a simple silhouette sprite, I do like her design somehow. It's very, does anybody know? Because I know there's one of Ganache that was before the rebirth. Like, I know there was images of Ganache, there was some of Financier, etc., etc. Is there actually a non-silhouette version of that character that anybody can, like, provide me a link to? Because I'd like to see it. Although I don't know how the torso, well, not even the torso, just like the hip area works, because it's like, it's quite small hips, really, isn't it?
Me, but not the defiling part. We're helping you by defeating monsters.
Wait, you said Kuturogi's cave? Does that mean the gun barrels are here too?
Isn't that the reason we came here?
I knew it. More thieves seeking the gun. Be gone, you greedy harlots. Otherwise, you shall regret coming here.
Hold up, listen to us first. We're not gonna auction it off or make money from it. Not a single credit.
And at least not until we've used it.
You sound more suspicious when you say it like that. But she's telling the truth. We just want to go to Celestia and stop R4.
R4? Who's that?
Oh, you don't want to know.
She's a former goddess who's making these monsters. We gotta get to Celestia to stop her.
The former goddess in Celestia is burning illegal copies of discs and distributing them around the world.
Well, we don't know if she burns them to create them. Sounds kind of like a metaphor for something.
Yeah, I won't even call it a metaphor at this point.
I see. Celestia is facing another world-ending crisis.
Yes, we must go there and stop R4.
We're not gonna put it to bad use. We'll bring it back when we're done, too. So please, let me borrow it.
In that case, today ends my watch over this gun. I leave it in your care.
And now my watch has ended.
I never thought I'd be the one to hand it over to the new heroes. Try opening the chest in front of you.
This box? Okay, I've had lots of practice. Whoa!
Da 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 da. Obtain dual battle revolver. Barrel.
This is it? It's huge!
So she says. Kutarogi's attendant inherited it. That attendant is my ancestor. A key to open the forbidden path to Celestia. We've guarded this barrel for so many generations.
And you're giving it up just like that? I can't believe these two convinced you.
Sir Kutarogi already predicted there would be another goddess plotting misdeeds someday. His command was to give up the gun once the time came.
Oh, yay! I'm counting on you two to put the gun together, Compa and Iffy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Compa, you've got my permission to roundhouse kick her in the face later.
I mean, it's like, yeah, fair enough in that regard.
I'm not really into violence, but I think she'd do well to suffer a firm flick on the back of her ear.
Ooh, no, ooh. Does sound quite painful. Got Hero Kutaragi's dual barrel revolver. You cannot equip this weapon. Same again. It's same again. Course world map. Right, what we got? Anything else here? Oh, islands. All right then. We'll have a look at that. Where is it? There it is. Islands.
Been a while. This is Blackheart.
It's not been that long.
Today's topic is about the islands surrounding La Station. As you know, there are several islands floating around La Station. There are storage facilities, mines, ruins, and I think something like a tower. Whatever.
Whatevs.
I can't remember the exact number of storage spaces, but there's a lot. Rumor has it, a mysterious robot sleeps at the far end of one of these storage units. I know you want to go and find it now, but really, stay away from there. A lot of monsters reside on those islands.
Kind of not bothered about this robot monster.
A few treasure hunting adventurers returned with severe injuries just a few days ago. Sucks for them.
Exactly my thoughts.
But if you're a monster hunter, it's perfect for you. You can live in your world and play in ours, so to speak.
What?
In fact, there are probably job offers related to exactly that. You might even make some extra credits.
Oh, a bit of incentive.
That's all. Later.
Laters. Right, so let's go see what the other event is. Landman. Oh, we got a high five radio thing. Arch nemesis appears. Awful, their nemesis appears again. Oh. Will they settle things once and for all? No. No, they won't. I'm gonna skip the high five radio, especially because I like my ears. I don't want to lose my hearing. You know how loud it can get. Search. Pippin Bark. Pippin. Alright, arch nemesis appears. Pippin. But that wasn't Pippin like... I mean, I know Pippin in Fairy Fencer is 2 P's in the middle. But wasn't Pippin only referenced then? Like, that's his first appearance?
You're looking for the legendary weapons now, eh? Histoire must be planting these ideas in your heads.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's our fork. What are you doing here? Are you a spelunking enthusiast?
I didn't know Nep made up weird names for her this far back.
Who are you calling our fork? What am I doing here? I'm interfering, of course. Plus, who are spelunking enthusiasts? Don't they blast ghosts with oxygen tanks and stuff?
No, something just fell off a shelf somewhere. I heard it go. I don't know. That was. What was I saying? Something about Naplunker is what I was going to go on about. Bad memories.
Why are you interfering? Doesn't it get tiring? Let's just go relax and take it easy for a bit.
If only that could be the case.
Nap, this is no time to be friendly. We have to do what we promised Histy.
You think I don't know you're desperately trying to find the Quartet arms?
I wouldn't say desperately.
As expected of an ex-goddess, can't you wait just a teensy bit longer? Don't you have time for some tea?
You should always make some time for tea, even if you are the villain.
Shut it! I will let you advance no further. I know you're trying to open the path to Celestia.
Well, it wasn't exactly a secret, but alright.
Then you want to settle this here? Although that wouldn't be very cool or dramatic for the end of a game.
Ah, well.
Well, it'd be easier for us if we could just settle things now. We wouldn't have to keep doing this weapon fetch quest.
Just because you were able to defeat my alter egos, don't think you're invincible.
I'm invincible!
Oh, so you're the for reals one? Are you stronger than your other yous?
I'm going to shut that blubbering, blabbering mouth of yours. Brace yourself!
Dun dun dun. Oh yes, the Terminator music's back, of course. Right, let's destroy her. Because we will. Easily. Right, Neptune break like crazy. And her health's dropping very fast. And once I get guard break, it's just like, you're done. Simple as. Like, Nisa has become very good at getting guard break so fast because of mainly the Raspberry skill. That's the one that does it. Right, so combo link. Let's actually skip around back to Neptune now. Get it done really quickly. We'll skip R4's skills. It's just R4. No one cares about R4 anyway, so. Right, there we go. This should finish her off. Done.
I won't accept this.
Neptune break.
No problem.
Power bangle. Ooh. Only 200k XP? Rubbish.
It won't turn out the same next time. You better not forget this.
How could I forget it?
Yay! We sent her home crying.
I don't know if I'll remember this, though. I'm pretty forgetful lately.
Lately? I mean, you're forgetful. Full stop.
Don't you worry. I'll make sure to remember it thoroughly on your behalf.
Are memories transferable like that? Whatever. Let's keep looking for those weapons.
But of course. It seemed kind of pointless to have a battle there, really. In the way it was presented. It should have been more like, I'm trying to stop you. No, we're definitely done here. Right, so let's have a look at the world info. Let's go to Leanbox in the next part. So we'll start the next part in Leanbox. So, we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now!